to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need to at-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home provider. 256-245-4361, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Curtis and Son Funeral Home. Mrs. Carol Ambrosius died at her residence on Tuesday. Curtis and Son Funeral Home announcing the arrangements. And Mrs. Sarah Rawton passed away at Sylacauga Health and Rehab on Tuesday. Curtis and Son Funeral Home will announce the funeral arrangements. William Robert Miner, lovingly known as Bobby, died on January 13th at the age of 85. Bobby was well known in our community as the co-owner and founder of M&N Alloy in Sylacauga, where he dedicated many years of his life to building a successful business. He was also a proud member of the Oak Grove Baptist Church, and he found great joy in his spiritual life attending services regularly. Bobby also had a passion for several treasured aspects of his life, including God, family, classic cars, and the University of Alabama football team. In lieu of flowers, the family kindly requests that donations be made to a favorite charity, St. Jude Children's Hospital, or your local Humane Society. Visitation for William will be Friday from 1 until 2 o'clock at Oak Grove Baptist Church, followed by a funeral service at 2 with burial in the Evergreen Memorial Cemetery. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, in charge of the funeral arrangements for Mr. William Robert Miner, age 85, of Childersburg. Paula Holmes Weaver, age 58, family receiving friends at Ursery Funeral Home in Pell City today from 1 until 2 p.m., followed by a funeral service at 2. Brother Barry Alverson will officiate the service. Interment in the Harkey's Chapel Cemetery in Pell City. Online condolences at urseryfuneralhome.com. Ursery Funeral Home, Pell City directing. Henry Alden Limbaugh, age 86, of Talladega, died January 10th. Family receiving friends Friday, January 17th from 11 a.m. until noon at Bethel Christian Church. Graveside service will follow at Bethel Cemetery with Steve Burke officiating. Mr. Limbaugh lived much of his life in Talladega and worked at Talladega Electric Service and Supply. In lieu of flowers, please consider making a donation in Mr. Limbaugh's memory to the St. Jude Children's Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee. Ursery Funeral Home, Talladega directing. James Franklin Trucks died January 13th at the age of 57. Visitation for Mr. Trucks will be Monday, January 20th from 1 until 2 p.m. at Kilgore Funeral Home in Pell City, followed by a memorial service at 2, Kilgore Funeral Home in Pell City, in charge of the arrangements. Marvin J. Brokaw Jr., age 86, died on Monday. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at dignitymemorial.com. Radney Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga, in charge of the arrangements. Mr. Brokaw attended Michigan State University. After graduation, he joined the Army as a Specialist 4 and resided in Montgomery, Alabama for many years. Radney Smith Funeral Home directing. Jimmy Jimbo Collins, age 57, died January the 11th. Funeral service is today at 2 p.m. from Radney Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga. Brother Rodney Frost officiating. Burial in the Alpine Cemetery. Memorial message may be sent to the family at radneysmith.com. Radney Smith Funeral Home Directing. Celebration of life in honor of Charles Chuck Elwood Setters Jr., age 51 of Munford. That celebration of life service will be 2 o'clock Saturday, January 18th. It'll be held at Southside Baptist Church. Pastor Josh Henderson officiating. The family receiving friends 1 hour prior to the service. Mr. Setters was a member of the Southside Baptist Church. He was a military veteran in the Navy and served in Operation Desert Storm. In lieu of flowers, the family asset donations in his memory be made to the Wounded Warrior Project online at support.woundedwarriorproject.org. The family does request, too, that attendees refrain from wearing black to the funeral service as they wish to celebrate a life filled with love and light. Online condolences at ursrefuneralhome.com, Ursrey Funeral Home, Talladega Directing. Celebration of life service for Mrs. Amanda Celeste Pierce, age 52 of Crockwell, will be Sunday, January 19th at 3 p.m. from Coosa Valley Church of God. That's at 970 River Road in Crockwell. The family will receive friends immediately following the service. In lieu of flowers, memorial contribution can be made to the Rocky Mountain Home for Children. And you can mark missions on your check. That is celebration of life for Mrs. Amanda Celeste Pierce, age 52 of Crockwell. Homegoing celebration, remember the life of Mr. Leon Goat Dog Staples, age 71, will be Saturday, January the 18th at 1 p.m. from St. Campbell Missionary Baptist Church, with Pastor Raymond Garrett officiating. Interment in the church cemetery. Public viewing for Mr. Staples will be Friday from 3 till 6 at the funeral home. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home, Crematory, Talladega Directing. And the homegoing celebration, remember the life of Mr. Benjamin Franklin Swain III, age 88, is today at 1 p.m. from DeForest Chapel on the campus of Talladega College. Pastor Tiffany Hall will officiate. Interment in the King's Chapel Church Cemetery. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory directing that service. Mr. Benjamin Franklin Swain III passed away January 10th at the age of 88. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory in Talladega in charge of the arrangements. These obituaries this morning brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.